Research has shown that the more complex the exercise is, the more neurons you're going to create. And the more neurons your brain creates, the more synaptic connections you're going to have. So a synaptic connection is all the information that transfers from one neuron to the other. So every time you learn something, you process that information. And the more synaptic connections you have, the more you can learn. The more you exercise or the more you train judo, so your brain starts to create more neurons and starts to create more synaptic connections, which means this is the reason why when we play the sport here and when we do judo, kids tend to do better in school and in other sports because they can adapt that information a lot quicker than somebody that doesn't. So next time you think about stopping over the summer because you want to go away on vacation or you want to give your kids a break, that is perfectly fine. But just remember that when they go back to school and you're having a hard time, you cannot question why. They haven't done anything all summer other than play video games or maybe just stay home watching TV. You do not need to quit the sport. You can still maintain what you have, but the more complex the exercise is, the more neurons you're going to create, and the more neurons you have, the more synaptic connections you're going to create, which means you're going to be able to learn a lot more, a lot faster.